Welcome back. Well, plenty of rain across the area. More of the same expected over the next several hours. Then things quiet down, and then another round tomorrow. Weekend looking drier, and then some changes in that 10-day forecast. Plus, tropics not done yet. So let's get to it, and let's get to the satellite imagery and take a look at the big picture across the U.S. And we have this frontal trough that extends to an area of low pressure up by the Great Lakes that has some cold air with it. But this is mainly heading northeastward, dragged frontal boundary all the way down to the south here, but that's going to become nearly stationary, kind of winter-like in the west. But for us, it's been quite summer-like, and even with the rain, temperatures in the 70s, but better than the upper 80s than what we had yesterday. And unfortunately, after 37 days of no rain, today's the day we get the rain right on Halloween, right at trick-or-treat time. Sometimes Mother Nature likes to trick us a little bit, but it's been a treat for the grounds. We need the rainfall. In some cases, though, it's been coming down hard and heavy. There's been some localized street flooding, even flood warnings going for portions of Allen Parish, where upwards of 6 to 7 inches of rain has fallen so far this evening. Now on Power Doppler 3, we see some of the heavier showers moving through portions of Evangeline Parish down through Acadia Parish. Quick check when we do some storm tracking here. I always like to check this to see what it looks like, if there's any rotation going on. But we're not expecting any severe weather, and many times the Doppler is saying that the raindrops are so big it thinks it's hail, but we haven't had any reports of hail, nor do we see that on any of the reflectivity data. But again, very heavy rainfall here. Eunice now approaching the Lawtell area on down through just about approaching Church Point, moving through rain. Doosan next. Crowley, heavy downpours, but things letting up right now. And then some moderate rains as we get into Lafayette Parish as well. We kind of zoom on in. You can see the rain approaching Church Point, approaching the Doosan area. And then farther to the south, we got another lump of rain here down toward Forked Island, Intracoastal City. But plenty of moisture around. As you go farther to the east, there's fewer showers. Some rainfall out there, but the big rains have been across southwestern, central, and portions of Acadiana, southwestern, central Louisiana, and Acadiana. You can see on the infrared satellite imagery the activity firing up. With the loss of daytime heating, this will gradually die down, but that front's going to stick around and back up on us. Meanwhile, into the tropics, we have a couple of new areas of weather that the Hurricane Center is tracking, but the one that interests us the most is one that has a medium chance, and after 40% over the last couple of days, up to 50% earlier today, now 60%. So we're getting more confident that we think low pressure is going to be developing here in the Western Caribbean, starting in the southwestern Caribbean, and then moving northward or northwestward. Here's another frontal boundary come Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, but notice the model bringing this system to the tip of the Yucatan. Earlier, GFS run did the same. We're going to show you that more coming up tonight at 10. We have a lot of radar to show you, but not a major concern. But tropical season isn't done yet. Could be a tropical storm Patty down the line. Meanwhile, for us, we see the rain slowly dying down. Here's that frontal boundary. It's going to run out of gas and then move back as a warm front eventually. But you see, we're going to have more activity going again tomorrow. As we head into Saturday afternoon, things will be quieter and temperatures getting back into the middle 80s. So rainfall, additional rainfall in spots are going to catch a couple of inches of rain. The model going for 5.87 in New Iberia. We don't think that's going to verify, but the model tells us there could be some spots that catch 5 or 6 inches of rain. And we saw that earlier today, 6 to 7 inches up toward Allen Parish. So we can't discount some of those numbers. Again, it's a broad picture. Don't count on the exact number at your locale, but you can see soaking rains are expected out there. So 60% on the rain chance early this evening, 60-70%, and then dropping off to about 40% afterwards. And we'll maintain a 60%, maybe a 70% chance of showers and storms. It looks like tomorrow afternoon, best time for activity, but we could see activity as early as mid to late morning and then continuing into the afternoon hours. Thereafter, the weekend looking back as the clocks go back. That means 49 hours for us for this weekend instead of 48. Maybe a few more showers early next week and then drier and a touch cooler later next week. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up in just a bit.